So they could take that yeah and cut it off. So say like this is the beginning of the yeah and this is the end of the yeah, right? So
Yeah.
if you ah! All right, my man, Jimmy Be Fearless. I got another topic for you today. Got another one, but this one is a little bit different. Okay, this isn't the same. This isn't about like the Lil Nas X or the what do you think about this? This one is a little bit more interactive, right? So. Right. So, and I would like for everybody else that's listening on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever your free podcasts are sold, I would like for y'all to jump in and tell us what you think as well. So this is an ongoing little controversy that involves the artist formerly known as Prince. So do you know who Questlove is from The Roots?
Of course, I do. Yeah.
So Questlove is like major. He knows everything about music that there is to know about music from every artist, every bell and whistle. This dude knows it, right? So he comes out one day, and he says the song "Jump Around" by House of Pain. There's a small sound like a screech in that, like a scream or a yell. Excuse me. And Questlove says that comes from Prince. That is Prince's scream. And if that's the case, then House of Pain and Everlast owes Prince a buttload of money, bro. Like a whole lot of money. Like when you sample shit like that without any authorization, they can sue you for like, I can't tell you how many artists have lost everything over one simple sample, right? So Questlove comes out. Go ahead.
Hold up. Whoa, wait. Jump around. Just for everybody remember the song.
Jump up and get down. Yeah, now we gonna listen to it. Yeah. Now that's the sound. That's the sound right there. That's the noise in question. Yes.
No.
Now listen to me. Listen. Now.
Right.
So Questlove was like, that's Prince's voice, right? Everlast, who used to be in the group back when, back in the day, he comes out and he says, nah, man, that's not Prince's scream. Because of course you gotta say no. It doesn't matter if Prince is dead or not. Like he still has an estate. You still go owe that money.
The hell yeah.
Jump Around is one of the most popular hip hop songs of all time, man. And it still bangs to this day, bro. Like it still goes hard to this absolute very day. Like I remember listening to this movie, man, back in Mrs. Doubtfire came out. They played that song in that movie with Robin Williams and all that. That's how big. Yes. Yeah, it was one scene, like they was having like a birthday party or something, and they played.
It wasn't a movie,
bro. Yo, if that's Prince's scream, he's owed a lot of paper, bro. But Everlast also came out, or the producer of the song came out and said, no, it's not Prince. It's actually an artist from the 60s by the name of Junior Walker. He had a band called Junior Walker and the All Stars, right?
Okay, I know Junior Walker.
I've never heard of him until I heard this story here. But he has a song called damn it, what's the name of that song, man? Shoot Your Shot.
Okay. Shoot
Your Shot. And in the first few seconds of this song, he plays, I want to say it's like he plays this sound on a guitar on something, and it's like, and it does sound just like the sound in Jump Around. Right? So he's saying no. The producer of the song of Jump Around is saying no. This is the Junior Walker song, not the Prince song, right? Bro, it's Questlove all day, The Roots all day, every day over here. You know what I mean? I know Questlove knows what he's talking about. This is a very hard. It's very hard because it sounds like both of them.
Okay.
All right. So, without further ado, though, would you like to hear the song? So you can give me your opinion on it. Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and hear it.
So what we're going to do first is I'm going to play Jump Around first, right? And I'm going to play it until we get that sound. And I want you guys to listen to it as much as possible so you can get that every little bit of sound in, right? So I'm going to play the song. I'm going to play Jump Around, okay?
All right.
Let me turn my joint up. You good?
Yep.
That noise right there.
It's not Prince, man.
Wait. Still goes hard, man. Still goes hard, bro.
Dumb.
Oh, that's ill,
That
bro.
beat is dumb, bro. Like it, let me begin. Settle me. That's a sin.
Okay.
Hey, yo, stop right there. Go ahead and like and subscribe before you keep on listening. I know you feeling what we talking about. And remember, comment if you disagree. If you think I'm talking some craziness, if you think Wayne is bugging, go ahead and put that comment right there in the YouTubes. Let's not say that because that was stupid. Let me start.
Why?
Oh, let me do that. Because there ain't no YouTubes. I call it the YouTubes.
Nigga said the Facebook. I got you.
But nah, in all seriousness, go ahead, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and make sure that you keep following us, the You Feel Me podcast.
All right, so I'm gonna play it from the beginning one more time so y'all can get that sound, get that noise in, right?
All right.
Okay.
Let me begin.
All right, now that sound in question I'm talking about is the most popular sound in the song, right? Okay. Now, you keep saying it's not Prince. I haven't told you which Prince song it is yet, right? So,
none, nigga.
Right, okay. Now here is Shoot Your Shot by Junior Walker. Okay?
Junior Walker. Okay.
Junior Walker, right.
That's it.
Wait. I'm not done yet. Let's do it one more time. This one more time, right? All right. Now,
hold up. I do have a quick question. How would you isolate that sound from the rest of the drum loops? When I listen to Jump Around, I don't hear the drum loops in the background. So all I hear is that sound. But go ahead.
Okay. Keep that in mind then. Keep that in mind.
All right.
Now that's Junior Walker. Walker, Shoot Your Shot, right? Now, the Prince song that I'm talking about is called Get Off, right?
Okay.
It was back in like 91, 92, something like that, right?
Okay.
Now, it's as he screams as soon as the song starts. That's the beginning of the song, right?
Okay.
Now, do you want me to play Jump Around again, or you still got it? You good?
Play Jump Around one more time.
One more time. I feel you.
Just because that's on bang. That shit just make you want to jump around. I don't know why. That beat is banging, man.
Still, bro.
That's that MPC, man. That's some niggas tapping that shit out.
Okay, now listen carefully because the song is called Get Off by Prince and is as soon as the song starts, right? Listen.
All right.
Right? Okay. Now I'm gonna give it to you one more time.
All right.
Now it's clearly that yeah, right before he says who, it's clearly that yeah part that would be a part of the Jump Around song.
Okay.
Right.
All right, stop it.
Okay.
Now play the Prince song.
So they could take that yeah and cut it off. So say like this is the beginning of the yeah and this is the end of the yeah, right? So if you cut like a little piece of this off at the beginning of Prince's song and a little bit of this off at the end of it, you can hear that in Jump Around in that little loop. You see what I mean? You can hear that. Now here's now here's another thing. I'm about to make it like a little worse for you. You know what I mean? I make it a little harder, right? So so there's a remix of a song of Jump Around by DJ Business. Right? There's a remix to the song, right?
That's how you say his name.
DJ Bizzniz. Yes. Right. I found this
I
on
love my
YouTube.
people.
I found this on
Okay.
YouTube, bro, right?
All right.
In this song, you can clearly hear the Prince scream in it. This is a different, like, I'll put it Prince scream one more time, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to play the remix to Jump Around that I found on YouTube.
Okay.
Right? Now here it is. Like they're screaming. You could tell that sounds just like Prince's screaming.
Okay. All right. Stop it for me.
Okay.
So before I used to be a producer.
Mm-hmm.
I produced probably about like 1,000 records, which is easy for most producers to do, right? I've produced for like artists, obviously, and for myself mostly. So I've done a lot of sampling. That was my primary thing because I didn't really know how to play instruments well. I never learned keys or any of that shit until I got older in life. So when I was younger, we were doing sampling. And when I started making music and started rapping, that was around like 2001, 2002, where, you know, you had the Dipsets and the Heat Makers, and Kanye kind of first started getting his name as a producer, and sampling was big, right? Boom. So I understand how you could take that sound from Prince, speed it up a little bit because it's already very screechy and loud.
Mm-hmm.
Speed it up a little bit and be able to use it. But then I also feel where they're coming from when it comes to Walker, because that sounds just like it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be literally just a coincidence, which I think that's what it is. Because for the producer to pull it out his ass and say, "Nah, we got that from some other
Johnny,
nigga."
yeah, Junior.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
right.
gotta be looking, nigga.
I thought of that too. But one thing about that is when you're about to be owed millions, like your back's against the wall, bro, you're gonna find some shit, bro. You're gonna find some shit for that shit to sound like, right? Right? But
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I feel like for it to be a coincidence is really odd. And another thing is, I think Jump Around came out like a year after Get Off. So Get Off may have been around like let me double check. So Get Off was on
when it was released doesn't mean that's when it was recorded. But I'm pretty sure that the producer, I don't know the producer that did Jump Around, right? But I'm pretty sure.
A quick Google, I can figure it out real quick.
Yeah, let's confirm dates, because that's a good way to go ahead and knock it out. Because I know Questlove and I know how intelligent he is and how much he knows hip hop history. That's one of his favorite things.
Mm-hmm.
But I also know how you could just say things without researching it in the midst of a conversation.
Yeah,
right. He probably had that conversation 100 times with the Roots, with Black Thought. You know what I'm saying? And then he just said it, and everybody's like, "Holy shit!" That easily happens. We do that. Me and you do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the podcast.
I think we know what the fuck we talk about, man.
Right. No, nothing we talk about. Yeah. Wasn't there, wasn't nowhere around. Just saying from what we heard. You know what I mean?
That's funny as hell, man.
But those, I can't believe how much those two sounds sounded like. It's kind of creepy.
Cool. So I'm looking at it, and it's saying Get Off it came out in 91, right? June 7th, 91. And
so Get Off came out, Prince's Get Off came out June 7th, 1991.
Yeah. And House of Pain
was recorded in 1989 probably, or 1990.
Possibly, yeah. And yeah, literally like May 5th, 1992, Jump Around came out. So it was a year later. So they could have, it's possible for them to have used Prince as a sample.
They could have, so they could have used Prince as a sample, right?
Mm-hmm, right.
Now let's break it down even further. I don't know who the producer was. Do you think that producer would have been able to have early access to Prince's songs?
No,
I don't think so.
Not Prince, no. Hell
right.
Nah.
So 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 rap moves faster than R&B. Certainly because
Maybe
Everlasting
not,
now.
but maybe not at that time though.
No, it did. They always planned out albums like ahead of time. It ain't like
Okay.
now, you couldn't just right now I could record an album today and release that bitch tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't do that back then because in 91 you had to go through the producers, get all the contracts done. Then you had to get everything mixed down and mastered. Then you had to get everything produced on CD and record, get all the merch, and then get the single done, have your single video get recorded, then do another single right before the album come out, drop the album, then get the concerts ready and get the whole tour ready. All of that shit takes a year at least to get done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hip hop is different even back then because they could do Jump Around 2 months ago and get that shit done. You remember that video was simple. It was just niggas in a club in Boston.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, really. And it was just a bunch of Irish shit. Yeah.
Right. And the mixing down for hip hop, there's like what? 9 or 10 key elements in that beat. If that, drum, kick, bass line, samples, and then the vocals. So it's like 5 or 6 elements. You can get that shit done same day. Master that bitch out. Bum. You out of here. You in it. So they could have stole that sample, bro.
They could have.
They could have stole that sample, man. They could have heard it and said, "Oh, we're gonna do this and we're gonna make this record just having fun." And then they heard it. Someone at the record label heard it, or someone was like, "Yo," because that was their first record, right? That was House of Pain's first record.
Yep.
Right?
First single, first record. Yep.
They probably pitched that song, or someone heard that song. They was performing it in Boston or whatever in the club, and somebody was like, "Yo, that's a hit, bro. That's the one. That's it. Take it and go." And that's probably what happened. And they was just like, "Well, fuck it." But how would the producer known that there was another cat out there like, "Yo, this dude screamed and did it"? That's my question. Like, that's way like, but see, like producers do go in crates, so I don't know.
Like I said, I don't. It sounds crazy to say that maybe he was prepared, just in case anybody would have ever find out where he got that noise from, that sound from. I know that sounds a little weird and far fetched. Like I said, I just felt like he was just doing something. He had to find something if he really did steal it. Personally, my answer is I don't know if it's stolen a lot. I hear both of them in there.
Yo.
So I don't know. I really don't know. I just think it's one of those, hip hop mysteries. Like I don't know if it's true or not. Questlove is definitely, he knows what the hell he's talking about.
He's been in hip hop for 30 years.
Yeah, right? Man. So,
but he wasn't there.
Okay, so you said as a producer, you can't.
Yep.
You can't readily tell the difference between the songs, all three of those songs. Or
I feel like Walker's is the one that they took.
Yeah.
The reason why is because when you listen to the Prince version, when he goes into his next part, where he be like, yeah. I wasn't really trying to do it, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. When he did that, when he hit that other note and went up that other octave or different octave or whatever, right? The drums are hitting at the same time. Taking that out as a producer is fairly simple to do. But when you listen to Jump Around, it says, so it's changing. It's not, it's, so it's
right.
But you can't do that on an MPC because you could change velocity and all of that. You can do it, but it's easier to do it from the Walker side because it's clean and it sounds the exact same. It's the same tempo almost.
So
you
wrong.
can just take it and adjust it. Go ahead.
Wrong on that because on a I think that is part of the beat that he's making himself. Like the scream is just straight up.
Let's listen to it again.
Okay. All right. Give me a second. Let me find it then.
All right. Yep. All right. Now. Stop it.
I think he's just cutting it off right there. Like the
now
he's just cutting it off.
Let's listen to Walker.
Okay, all right.
It's a way you don't have to do it, man, to analyze it. It's like we on some more investigating type stuff. I don't know if anybody listens to our podcast likes Unsolved, but
Unsolved.
Play
I
it
love
again.
that shit. Yeah, I got you. Here we go.
All right, stop it.
See, the only thing is on this one here,
You know what?
he cuts the song, he cuts the horn like, and he cuts it off. Like that's what they did in House of Pain. You know what I mean? Like, but
Can you play House of Pain one more time?
All right.
All right, stop it.
And it sounds deeper too on House of Pain. It sounds deeper than it does on Junior Walker, which you can
mix that in.
Yeah.
Can you go back to Walker again, please?
Okay.
One more time.
You ain't got to tell me, bro. I know.
We ain't monetizing this episode.
Let me hit it again.
Yep.
God damn it. Give me a second.
That's something else he's there, I guess. Can you just... You know what? I might be wrong. I actually might be wrong. The reason why is because I don't understand how they was able to get the drum loop out at the end. So if you listen to that song when it first hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
The drums are playing. So the way that you like sample is that you'll sample the actual record. They don't have stems. You know what I'm saying? They don't have separate tracks of each like instrument, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, back then, when Walker did that song, they recorded in one studio, and you just record it. You had mics on each instrument, but you just recorded in a room, so there was automatic bleeding. No matter what, there was gonna be bleeding, right? The shit bleeds. And when you singing and you got somebody playing drums behind you, you can hear the drums even if the mic is just on you, focused. The drums are in the background. When you listen to Jump Around, there is no drum loop besides the main drum loop that they put on the beat, and it doesn't sound exactly the same as the one that they had with Walker. So they might be lying, bro.
So couldn't they have cut that off? Like I was saying at the end of Jump Around. I mean, they can cut the song off. They can cut that. They can cut it off right before they get to the drum, right? And then kind of stretch out.
But yeah, you could, I guess. Yeah, you could cut it and stretch it and then change the octave because it is faster, right? Mm-hmm. So if you speed it up, it'll speed up the sound. Right. But the thing now, and then you could just, loop it the way where it just ends like you can stop because it'll stop at the end. You can stop it there. You can actually change the wave format where it actually like tails off. So it's possible. Mm-hmm. The thing is that they both sound very, very similar.
Yeah.
But now listening to Walker again, I feel like Prince would probably be a little bit easier to do. This is some shit where y'all have to tell us in the comments what y'all think.
For real.
Because I'm not like, Questlove, obviously. I ain't RZA. I'm not no amazing producer. I don't even produce no more. But back in the days when I had an MPC, I could have used both samples to get the same fucking sound.
Yeah.
If Everlasting them was like, fuck that, this is our first record, ain't nobody gonna find out anyway, I wouldn't have said shit. Still wouldn't have said shit. I would have lied my ass off. I ain't paying Prince nothing. Fuck that. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, to add on to what you were saying about Drake and what he had to do to Lauryn Hill. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you remember this, but when I was like, I guess kind of writing out for this story, I had remembered Uptown Baby by Lord Tariq and Peter Guns. Uptown Baby, we hold it down, baby. One of the biggest hip hop songs of all time. And I remember they didn't get paid a dime off of that because they had the sample was from Steely Dan, right? It was an old Steely Dan song. So what they did was they wanted the sample to get cleared, obviously, and it's before the song hit airwaves, got big, got major, sold millions of copies before all this, the beginning stages. So they go up to Steely Dan. Steely Dan says, yo, okay, give us it's either between $110 and $125,000 up front, right? But you also give us 100% of your royalties from this song. Now, of course, they want to get on. They want to put this song out. They're not thinking like this song's going to be the majorest hit in the world, right? So they ask for 100% of their royalties. Bro, if you go on Wikipedia or anything, the last remaining members of Steely Dan are the actual writers of Uptown Baby. Like Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, they are not they have no writing credits. They get no residuals, no money, no nada, nothing. One of the biggest songs they sold. I don't want to say they sold their soul. It's not that. They sold their rights to everything from that song, man. And so as an artist, tell me the importance of royalties. And just I just told the story, of course, but you know more than probably the majority of us.
I would say this: royalties are like your soul in music, and it's really not royalties; it's your masters. If you own your masters and your publishing, and you are a big artist, you rule your artistry forever. So let me explain this to answer your question and to provide more detail to that story that you told about Steely Dan and Peter Guns. They have this thing now, and it's been around for a long time, like 20, 30 years now, but it's called 360 deals. We kind of give a name to it.
Yep.
What a 360 deal basically is for, the uninitiated is simple. An artist gets $150,000 when it gets signed to a record label. Let's say Def Jam. Okay. That money gets used for promo of your album, completion of your album, recording, mastering, features, which is very important, clothing, jewelry, traveling, entertainment, getting your whole homies together so y'all can go travel, shooting music videos. All of that shit is part of that budget, right? A company is putting an angel investment into you as an artist, hoping that they can make some money off of you. So they're going to invest money to get you to where you need to be on that echelon with the other artists that you're competing against, right? All of that shit is due back. There is no investment without return.
Right.
Nobody's giving you a motherfucking thing for free. Not in this world. I don't even think in the afterlife anything is free.
Right. You don't even have to give your soul to go to the afterlife. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's not even free. You can't even die for free, bro. Like back to Prince and Walker.
House of Pain.
And House of Pain. I feel like, this is my opinion, and please in the comments tell us what you think. But I feel like House of Pain, after listening to this shit like 100 times, I think House of Pain stole that. They have the opportunity to do it. It seems like the sample is cleaner and it's easier to do.
It was done extraordinarily well too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if and I Googled this too. The producer of Jump Around is DJ Muggs. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he produced for
I know who DJ Muggs is.
Yeah, Mayhem Lauren and like RZA or Jizza and all them dudes. Yeah.
DJ Muggs still produced. DJ Muggs did a song called, I think, Broken Spoons. Black Spoons on Conway the Machine's album. I think DJ Muggs did that beat. DJ Muggs still got heat to this day. He does sample. So he would know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I trust DJ Muggs to know too, just like I trust Questlove to think what he heard. But I need proof, and I don't think we're gonna ever find it, bro.
Damn, man, this is one of those mysteries, man. I'm glad I could share it with y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man.
I've never heard that story before, man. Go ahead and send us off, Wayne, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I will go ahead and do that. Thank you guys for listening so very much. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell. Rock that bell. All right. So you'll know when we drop that new fire shit, man. We love for you guys to comment below. Please find us on YouTube so you can see our lovely faces, man. So you can see these crazy reactions that we give each other, man. You got to feel it. You got to see it to feel it, But please listen to us. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere your free podcasts are sold. Y'all, please listen to us. My name is Wayne, the big homie Wayne. Fearless, man. Say peace out to the people, bro.
Peace out. And also, don't forget, you can go right to youfeelmepodcast.com to listen to us and download it as well. So, peace.
Totally forgot. We'll be going through a lot, y'all. Totally forgot, man. Just thank y'all for everything, man. Peace. Y'all see you next Friday too, right? Next Friday.
Peace. Next Friday. Peace.